Hey there everyone. So we are doing some more Pokemon Legends ZA Nuzlocke. I believe we're on episode 9 now. And in the last one, we did a few side missions, we did a battle zone, we beat Rentaro in the restaurant here. And then we left off on a little bit of a cliffhanger here. There's a Zygarde dog who ran on by. Emma said she was coming over, and we should follow the Zygarde dog. And I noticed, if you look up there, it looks like this will be first boss battle. Because I do know there's some rogue boss battles, which are going to be Mega Pokemon. I believe the first one, or at least one of the early ones, should be Absol, if I'm remembering the demos correctly, I believe. So, this seems like the demo about, I believe you have to, follow the Zygarde dog, and then there is a boss battle at the end, so I'm assuming this will be also where we get the Megas, too. So, if you haven't seen the demo, I think this is the part that they showed off, or at least one part. Let me quickly show off the team before we head on out. This is our current team, no deaths, at least not since, the previous couple unfortunate ones with Bari and Ongardi, but yeah, outside of that, doing pretty well. We have Delay here. I'll do just a quick run through. We have Doodle, we have Boys, we have Zai, we have Miss Hiss, newly evolved. We also got a lot of evolutions in the last episode too, and then Pete. So pretty solid. But yeah, let's go head on over here. There's Zygarde dog. He's running on down. I didn't do any off-screen stuff this time because, this is in a little bit of a crucial spot, and I don't think you can. I'm going to go see if I can actually just sneak away here. Yeah, no, it won't let you. It won't let you. And the invisible walls are back, yeah. I mean, this part makes sense a little more, because this is, a little bit important here. You have to actually follow the dog, so we're going to go follow the dog. He got a little lost there. He's... What is he doing? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go have Zai train up here. I have to be careful, because as we get closer, I'm not sure if I want to start Zai in the first boss battle here. Oh, I can't even roll, actually. That's weird. You can't even roll. You can't do a lot. You can't run, even. Why can't you run? You're meant to catch up to the thing. Why can you not run? That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're going to keep following here. Pick up whatever we can on the way. It should be getting pretty close. Zygarde's looking up. This is, I believe, the building we're meant to go. Yeah, he's looking straight up there. I wonder what's going to happen here. I don't remember this part that well. I just remember there's a boss fight, and I believe it was Absol. So maybe we'll get the Megas here also. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we might be able to Mega Evolve finally, which will be quite nice. Okay. Did you just throw us up, it looked like? I forgot about that. He just, took us and then, jumped up somehow with us, grabbed, our hand and, we were dangling and he jumped up. That was, that was weird. Okay. Well, we're on the roof now, and, oh, he just leaves. He put me up here, but then leaves afterwards not to help me. But yeah, it is the Absol fight, so I imagine this will just be the first boss battle. Where is Zygarde? Emma wants to know. I think Zygarde already left. Zygarde just brought us here, ditched us, and then went away. Oh, she has a black Rotom phone. That's cool. How did you even get on the roof? I didn't try to get on the roof. That was the Zygarde. Oh, and AZ is also here. Yeah, I think he showed up in the demo too. With a Lucario, yeah. I believe we get a Lucario here. Maybe we get to keep the Lucario or something. And we can Mega Evolve. That's our first introduction of the Mega here. Floet alerted AZ that there was a case of Rogue Mega Evolution here. Okay, so that's how AZ knew where we were, or at least where something is. And it seems like it is up to me to win here. Yes, Lucario rings the Mega Ring and will help me in the battle, I think? I think he does. Maybe they got rid of that from the demo. I'm not sure. But I believe Lucario did help. To defeat a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must wield the power of Mega Evolution yourself. Oh, right, I forgot the funny Lucario jump. Yeah, he just, like, sort of jumps up just like the Zygarde and lands down. But yeah, thank you for the Mega Ring. Need to Mega Evolve, put on the Mega Ring. There it is. Finally can Mega Evolve. Maybe we keep it here, too. I don't know. I don't know if there's a guarantee we keep it or not. But I think the Absol's going to Mega Evolve. Oh yeah, this is definitely the first boss battle here. There he goes. Mega Absol. Okay. Why is my Mega Evolution bracelet different? It's now orange. Wasn't it like silver? Or not orange. It's now like bronze-ish. You know, before it looked like silvery. But yeah, we're getting calls on the Rotom phone on how to beat the thing. So we must use Mega Evolution. Mega Ring holds power Mega Power. When you attack the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, orbs of Mega Power will spill out of them. Gather as many of the orbs as you can. Once you've maxed out your Mega Power, use the R button down to Mega Evolve. Okay, so one thing I do want to address before the first boss battle here, okay, is a rule that I want to see, because I do believe these Mega battles are a little difficult. Okay, I've heard some of them at least can be hard. I don't know all the Mega battles, I just know there are some difficult ones. Maybe not this one, but there will be some. So I did come up with a backup rule in case like I lose my whole team or something and these Mega battles are a little too hard, because I want to focus on the Nuzlocke part of this still, and if these Mega battles are near impossible to Nuzlocke, I don't think that would be fun. So we'll do this first one, we'll see how it goes. We'll do, you know, as we do other ones, we'll see if the rules need to be adjusted, because don't forget, the rules can be adjusted here. The goal is to have fun, it's to enjoy the game. The rule that I might add, I might put this in like a little box in the bottom of like, additional rule in case I need it. What I was considering to still make the Nuzlocke challenging, but also make these boss battles not be like instant team wipes, is if I lose Pokemon during a Rogue Mega Battle, they will be banned. Okay, so they won't be dead, but they will be considered banned. A banned Pokemon won't be able to be used for the next, like, couple chapters or something like that. So I'm still punished for losing the Pokemon, but it's not like I lose 6 Pokemon at a time to one battle. Because don't forget, this playthrough is also blind, too. It's a blind Nuzlocke, so I think it would be a little brutal to lose tons of Pokemon on fights I just don't really know well enough what to avoid, you know, so I'm going to do my best. And like I said, we'll do this first one out, we'll try and do it regularly, but if ever I need that, I might add a rule like that in the description just to prevent from losing all my Pokemon and sort of ruining the Nuzlocke. So yeah, it'll be better described in the description. Also, if you haven't checked the description, it has all the other rules of the Nuzlocke and also upload schedule, so yeah, I wanted to address that before this, that in case stuff goes too badly at a point, I want to have a backup rule so then the game can still be played as a Nuzlocke and still blindly, and it can be fun. Okay, so that's only if I need it. We'll see, like I said, for this first one we'll do with deaths, but if it's too hard or too difficult, we'll bring in like the whole banning system. Rogue Mega Evolution, when Pokemon undergo Rogue Mega Evolution, they gain a formidable strength and become harder damage. You may not be able to defeat them with Mount Mega Evolved Pokemon of your own. When you attack a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, orbs of Mega Power will burst out of it. Collecting them will fill your Mega Ring with this power. Once the Mega Ring is fully charged, R down to Mega Evolve your Pokemon to fight back. There's one more thing you must remember. You must not let yourself fall during battle, dodge your foes' attacks, if they might strike you. So if I die during the battle, I might also implement the ban system too, okay? Just to clarify that as well. So if I die, or if my Pokemon die, I might do a ban. Maybe if I die, I do a random ban. And we'll see how we'll see. Like I said, if I die, there will be a random ban, okay? If a Pokemon dies, we might just ban that Pokemon. Maybe it'll be dead during the Nuzlocke and I should focus on dying myself rather than my Pokemon dying. Well, like I said, we'll play around with it. We'll see. But I don't anticipate this one to be... Oh, I just get the Lucario. Okay, so this one I'm safe. I don't need to worry about. We get Aura Sphere. Okay, grab the Mega Power. So far, just pretty easy fight. I'm not really minding this Air Slash. Okay. Ooh, there's another Air Slash hit. That interrupted my attack. Okay, first Mega Evolution for the Lucario. Let's see. So far, it's not that difficult of a fight. And like I said, I guess for this fight, I don't have my actual Pokemon, so I won't need to ban. Wait, what's this? Oh, he's going all out. Okay, it looks like it's just a simple ranged attack. Nice, he's confused. Run, Lucario, run. Attack from range some more. Mega Evolution's down to a quarter, it looks like. Oh, that's going to be a hit on the Lucario. I don't know if I should be collecting the Mega Energy during my Mega Evolution or not. Ooh, he instantly snapped out. Okay, I shouldn't, because I don't get to keep any of it. Okay, he's going to do his Dark move, I think. Yeah, he does. Ooh, wow, okay, that's a bigger range. Can still hit, though, from here. Oh, that's going to be another Air Slash. Oh, we're getting hits. Dash in. There's a Slash. Okay, got some Mega. Not anything too big, though. Okay, got hit. That's my first hit of the battle. I mean, I don't know if this first one's just meant to be super easy, but none of the Pokemon are dying. I mean, I only have one Pokemon, so maybe it is just super easy, but card is not really taking a lot of stuff here. So the goal is not to collect those then. Or maybe collecting them makes it long. Oh no, it does make it longer during the battle. Okay. See, this is good to learn. Okay, nice. I'm out of range of that. Go punch him. Big hit. One more hit should do it about. Ooh, dodge. There you go. Oh no, good dodge back. This is the last hit, though. Perfect. There you go. Okay, that battle took a while. It didn't feel that hard, though. So maybe I don't need to implement the ban thing. Like I said, I thought of it because I knew these were maybe going to be a little hard. Maybe some of the future ones I might need to implement it. That was the first one. We'll see. You know, it's a work in progress, the rule set. You know, that's why I always put the rule at the bottom of, like, I can adjust the rules however it's needed, because I don't know the game. It's a blind game, you know. I'm playing through it without knowing too much. I know a little bit, but I'm not really that much. But there's the Mega Stone, the Absolite. You managed to pacify the Absol. I did a great job. I saved it from the pain of Mega Evolution. Why did Zygarde leave me here in the first place? Maybe because it knows I'm just that good. Oh, here's Tawny, also, who just randomly came over. I don't know why. She's late, though. Apparently. I wasn't expecting her. What am I doing here? Yeah, I took care of the rogue Mega Pokemon. Why, does she help as well? Yeah, I can't even use Mega Evolution. Well, I learned how to. Let me catch you up on what's been going on so far. Okay, so this has been like a whole thing for a while, I guess. The whole rogue Mega Evolution thing. Yeah, there's been incidents to where wild Pokemon who don't have a trainer just Mega Evolve. And it's called Rogue Mega Evolution. There's a certain company keeping a close eye on everything happening here. To get access to their information, we have to keep winning the ZA Royale. Really? So is there a company behind it? I mean, that would make sense. Or it could just be a random person, too. That was AZ's idea anyway. What do you mean? Remember when I talked about wanting... Oh, okay, this is what she meant by wanting to protect Lumio City, was Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, she wants to stop it. And that's why you get stronger. Oh, there's the Absol! Hi, Absol, how are you? Is the Absol what I get? Do I not get the Lucario and do I get the Absol instead? Yeah, it's grateful for saving it. Oh yeah, do I get to keep it? Is this what I get to keep? I remembered about keeping a Pokemon after this first thing. Some Twist of Fate. Absol wants to keep by your side. There's a gift Pokemon! Yay! Free Absol. Cool. Okay. I'll take a gift Pokemon. And it can Mega Evolve. Do I get to keep the Mega too, I think? I mean, I should be able to. The whole game is pretty much about Mega Evolving, you know? Be a bit weird, especially with that comment earlier of like, oh yeah, you know, I can't even Mega Evolve. Well, guess what? Now I can, and you're telling me about all the information. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm happy I got an Absol. Be sure to cherish this encounter with Absol. I certainly will. Hopefully it gets to live long and prosperously during this Nuzlocke. I need to win a ZA Royale promotion match. Then I handle some Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'm pretty exhausted. Not really. So back to the hotel. So there you go. Okay, there's another mission done. Pretty good. Pretty quick, too. We are up and at 'em again. Looks like there's Eternal Floette and Tawny over there. Out of my bed. Morning to you too, Tawny. They're just having news. Magenta Plaza and Lawn Plaza both got turned into Wild Zones. Ooh, some new Wild Zones. Okay. I haven't gone to Wild Zone 6 yet, but for the most part I've gotten a lot of encounters, so that's nice. Take some more Wild Zones, some new Pokemon. This lobby, I feel empty with both Lita and Naveen are gone. I like Lita more, so where's Lita? Dance practice, yeah, she usually goes. She's pretty dedicated. Nice to hear. Oh, Vinny's calling. Okay, what does Vinny want? I guess Vinny wants me. For some reason, I don't know. That guy always calls when a text would be fine. I mean, to be fair, actually, I don't mind that either. For me, personally, I prefer just calls rather than texts too. You know, like texts can be good of like, you know, just quick messages, and I could maybe see that, but I do always prefer a call. But anyway, Vinny wants to talk to us about Roadmap Evolution, so I gotta head over there with Tawny to Quasargo Inc. Okay, we get to head over there too. I think I passed by it a couple times. AZ also seems to want something here. I wonder what. Listen to the voice of Lumiose. If you try, you can hear it through her Pokemon and people. I don't know what that exactly means. I'm a little confused by that one. That one's really puzzled me slightly. I can hear it through... Hear what? Maybe just the happiness, I guess? I'm not sure. I really don't know. But we do have Absol here, level 30. Wow, okay. And it has C+ moves. I have seen something with C+ moves. Yeah, some of the moves here have been C+. I don't know what exactly the difference is here. Like, why are some C+, some not? I don't know. I'm a little confused by what C+ means. I am a little worried of a level spike here. I don't want to mess with that. Can I ignore Tawny maybe? Oh no, I can't. Oh, we're going to have a Pokemon battle. Wait, okay. I wasn't expecting a battle either. Okay, well, I hope she's not too strong here. What did she have? She has the Chikorita. It's probably evolved. Same with the Pignite. I think just Zai is a good lead here. Maybe actually Missis. Missis is a good lead because I can deal with fire and grass. You know, it's not weak to either. So, yeah, I think that'll be a good start. Before we head to Quasarticle, want to see the power for Mega Evolution. Oh, wait, I don't have my Mega with me. That's how, so you can Mega Evolve the Absol you got. Anytime you want to Mega Evolve Pokemon, you have to follow this particular Mega Stone. Oh, okay, they're just teaching us about the Mega Stones. I might have to get the Absol from the box then. I wasn't expecting to actually need to. Who will I switch out? I'll switch out. Oh, I need Zai just for the levels. I want to keep Delay because starter. We'll flip Doodle out, I guess. We need levels too. I need boys for the carry. I think I'll just switch out Delay. Delay is our strongest right now. And plus, she wants to see the whole Mega thing anyway. I need to name the Absol off screen too. Try to think of a name quickly. I couldn't, so we'll do it off screen like some of the other names and, you know, just figure it out as we go. I don't have exactly a name coming to mind for right now, because it is just a brand new Absol. Some Pokemon I have the name for, some I don't, you know, so yeah, this is one that I just can't think of one right now. Since Absol's holding the Absolite, you just need to click the same button when it's time to Mega Evolve. So let's go. And it is still bronze. I thought it was silver. It looks silver, like during the first scene. We'll battle Tawny here. Starting off with Pignite. Okay. Well, I am happy I'm not going into a Absol just yet. Don't want to do the Absol. Power Up Punch. Okay, we're being hit. Okay. Don't like how much damage he's doing. He's doing a lot of damage. Switch out to Absol. Mega Evolve time? I don't like how much this Pignite's doing though. He is actually hurting so much. Okay, there we go. We did get the knockout there. How strong is the Pignite also? Bayleaf. Okay. Switch to Zai. So then I can get the fire damage here. Body Slam. Starmie Voice, not bad. Switch. Punch. There you go, nice. What's her last Pokemon here? Manectric, okay. Oh, Manectric's her Mega. Wait. I was not expecting a Mega from her. I guess it makes sense. She wants to show off the Mega evolutions. The Fire Fang, too. I don't like that. Let me switch. Okay, got the switch. Nice! Got the defeat. Ooh, wow. Okay, that was actually a really scary fight. I did not like how intense that was. I didn't see her levels also. I was too focused on actually trying to win the fight. Why was that one such a scary one? I'm really worried now. The Megas are being introduced into the battles, and I'm not a fan of it right now. They are so scary. You got the hang of Mega Evolution quick. Yeah, I need to really adapt here. If another Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon appears, I'll be able to handle it, no problem. We're heading off to Quasardico. Big white building, Magenta District. Trust me, you'll know it when you see it. Wonder where we'll look inside, given that they have Holotech for Wild Zones and all. I am really terrified of that. Wow. Okay, that was not a pleasant fight. Maybe I should have brought a water type. I really probably should have had maybe like a Flopple in there if I wasn't bringing Delay. Just because the fire type really was annoying, the Pignite. I think I will just throw Flopple in here just so that I do have that coverage. Ooh, first-rate fashion makeover. I don't really want a makeover though. I really like my look actually. I think this is a pretty good look. I really don't want to be made over. Not right now at least. Oh, I wonder what the new wild zones are. Okay, so this is 8. There's Machop in there. You have 7 over here. Kakuna Vanillite. Roselia, interesting. 9. Esper again. I could go for an Esper. Sableye. I can actually get a legal Sableye encounter. Fletchinder. Kadabra. And then just 10 over here. Arbok. I think that's Slowpoke, if I had to guess. I don't know. That first one's a little weird. Bellsprout, Staryu. Still also have Area 6 I need to get an encounter for. And then we also have over here Quasardico. Oh wow, here's another pretty easy puzzle there. Nice. Free colorful screw. As I said before, I am saving some of the harder ones for later, but ones like that I do just want to sort of do just to get the free item. Anyway though, I am here in Area 6 to get an encounter. I have a couple options here. I could go just for a Baneri. I had Houndour. Binacle was not really what I was thinking for, just because I already have 2 water types. you had, I believe, Flaffy, which I already have gotten one, and is shiny, so technically I've gotten two. Swablu, Meditite, and I think one more. There's something else here, I think. Magikarp. Was that all? That might be all. So I don't know exactly what I want in here still, but I do want to get something just because this is an older area now. And I think it would be good to finish it off and sort of force myself to get a Pokemon. So I think the big thing I wanted before was a fire type. That's why I was leaning a lot towards Houndour. But then I got the Charmeleon here. I got Zai. I really didn't need to worry too much about a fire type anymore. Dark would still be a good typing to get. And if I'm just trying to fill out types, it wouldn't be... Well, I actually have Absol now, so I really don't need a Dark type. Forgot about that. So maybe I don't go for Houndour in the end. I could just get a normal type with the Baniri there. I could go for a Meditite. Fighting Psychic, I don't think I have either of those right now. But I would like to eventually get some other Fighting Psychic types later. There's other Pokemon I can think of that I know are going to be in the game, and I'm like, ooh, yes, I would like maybe those instead. I think I'm just going to get Baniri, you know? I get the Mega Lopunny. I really feel like Baniri is a good call here. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go with what I feel like is the best call. This one seems to be the easiest to catch right now. So I'm going to get in a decent position here. It's looking at me. Oh, I turned right when I threw the ball. Okay, but I still caught it. So there you go. I did get a Baniri. That will be my encounter for this area. Like I said, that's sort of on a whim there. I really was not sure what I wanted anymore, because like I said, I was leaning towards Houndour, but getting that Absol actually, like I said, really sways me from not needing the Dark type anymore. And this gives me just a normal type, which isn't bad. Another Mega, also not bad. Fighting type Mega too, so I think it's a decent pick. I think it'll be solid. There's also a side mission here too, which I wouldn't mind doing. You have to jump in the Meditite zone, it looks like. If I quickly talk to this guy over here, maybe I'll get to see what he wants. Tycian. Seeing you around the ZA Royale. Such a huge fan of that event, you know. It's been a blast taking part of it. I just love testing out battle strategies against other ZA Royale trainers. Let me tell you. Is he going to battle me then? Kind of weird to see a kid like you holding your own in such an intense contest, though. Maybe too many green newbies are joining in, making it easy to sail through the lower ranks. I'm thinking there's only one way to know whether you've earned your place in the Royale. Oh yeah, is he battling? Okay. I would like to battle. Let's go. A very clever plan. So he's going to use berries, I guess. I'll take you on. Here's a heads up for you. There's more going on the offensive than just dealing damage. We're about to see what Pokemon can do when they get battle armed with berries. So yeah, he is definitely a berry guy. I also use berries for my stuff too, so I'm not that worried. At least not right now. There should be just a free ice move here. I think it does do a lot of damage. Ooh, I get paralyzed. That's annoying. I don't like the paralysis there at all. He has a Meditite too. Using Endure. I mean, he is just sitting sort of in my Whirlpool there. Oh, and I get confused, really. All the statuses, man. This guy is annoying. Oh, that was an easy fight. Okay. That was a really easy fight. I don't think I was over level for that, too. I think that was just like, I just sort of sat there and won. Maybe I was slightly over leveled. My Pokemon are a little strong. I have to go clean up some of the quests. That's sort of what I'm doing now. He even gave his Pokemon Orange Berries. I still beat him. Berry-based strategy fail. I mean, hey, berries are effective. That's why I give my Pokemon berries. When you have your Pokemon holding an item in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects. Or do some Orange Berries. Oh, thank you for free Orange Berries. I do appreciate it. 10 orange berries. Wow, thank you. That is quite generous. I don't think I ever climbed up this ladder also, so I'm gonna do that. If I remember the last time I was here. Oh, there's an alpha Pikachu. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely didn't climb up this ladder before. I need this item though. Thank you, Pikachu. You can run on off now. Bye. Oh, the Houndour, or not Houndour, the Houndoom sees me. I'm running away from you. Oh, yeah, no, that is quite bad. I'm running away. Ooh, yeah, he was chasing me. He's definitely on me there. But speaking of quests, like, there are so many quests. I think I need to do an episode of just, like, getting all these areas unlocked and getting some quests done, just because there's so many of them up. Like, look at this whole section. There's 5 quests here, and several I haven't even finished yet. I really need to get some quests done. So I think that's what I'm going to do in the next episode. I think we're going to stop here for this episode. Got a new Pokemon. A couple new Pokemon, actually. A couple big battles. The first Rogue Mega. Did a quest, you know. But yeah, next episode we're going to go knock out a lot of the quests here. You know, get through some of these areas. At least, you know, go to them, see what's there, and maybe think later for what I want. If there's, you know, something I need to think about. Some areas I might just be like, oh no, I want this Pokemon, and then get the Pokemon. But yeah, I also need to do some off-screen training, because, I mean, if you look at the box here, seeing the Absol at level 30 and some of my Pokemon not even at like 25 yet, you know, I think the Absol's just maybe over-leveled slightly. I have to go check what level Tawny's Pokemon were, because that'll give me a gauge to see how strong these next ones will be. But I at least need to get all of these guys level 25 or something like that, you know, so I need to get that done, and yeah, that'll be quite useful for later. So I will do a whole bunch of off-screen training, get my guys up to at least 25. All the evolutions will be shown in the next episode. Or maybe I do like a training episode after I do some quests or something like that, just because I don't want to over level for the quests. So maybe get at least these guys to like 20 or something like that, you know, so that I can at least use them, right? Because they aren't really that strong right now, so at least get like 20 and then do quests in the next episode, and then do another like batch of training afterwards to get 25, and then do main mission story stuff. That could be a good strategy. But yeah, no, so that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So thank you, and goodbye.